And welcome to Ace of Rich Freedom by Design. In today's video, in today's live, I should say, we are going to be talking about broadcasting in active campaigns. Okay, I really like broadcasting with active campaigns because I can tell you that it's really makes my life a lot easier when it comes to focusing on using email marketing for the better. Okay, a lot of other systems out there, they just don't have what it takes when it comes to broadcasting and actually building your business online by building your list. And I've always said before that when it comes to focusing on building your list, you have to work your leads. You can't just drive traffic and not work the leads, right? So in today's tutorial, what I want to do is I want to show you exactly how to create a blog post. All right, not a blog post, but a actual broadcast, and send it to your blog posts and active campaigns. Okay, so let me head over to the share screen here. Let me go over. Here we go. There we are. So now, as you can see, this is my active campaigns account. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to where it says campaigns. Okay. And the campaign section, I already had some broadcast emails that I've done already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just choose this arrow over here, and I'm going to choose duplicate, right? And I'm going to choose the one that says right here, this blank, and I'm going to hit continue. And I'm going to name this, it's going to be my morning broadcast, right? So it'll be, let's see, June 1st, 2019. And this is going to be a morning broadcast for me, okay? So I just want to make sure that I name it my morning broadcast. So I am going to actually hit next. And I'm going to choose the list of where I want to send it to, right? So the main place that I actually do my broadcasting is on my main list. So I'm going to leave it there checked off. And if it doesn't, make sure you check off the list that you want to actually broadcast to. I'm going to hit next over here. And now I have my email from yesterday. So what I could do, very simply, I could actually grab my email, right? I already have an idea of what I want to say. So it'll be a very short email because the goal, guys, is I want to make sure that I drive them to the actual blog post, okay? So I'm going to just grab this right here. And let me just get rid of this here. And I am going to just go and paste in the content right there. Simple, short email, okay? Straight to the point, nothing, big here, just a little short one-liner. And let's see here. I remember it like it was yesterday. We were doing everything right, but was missing the most important part, right? So I'm going to hyperlink the most important part right there. And I am going to actually make sure it's hyperlinked. Now it's asking me to choose the URL, okay? So what I'm going to do is, since I already have it situated, I am going to grab the URL in my blog post, which is right here. And I am going to right-click on that. And there it is right there. And I am going to paste it right in here. And then here's the great thing about active campaigns, guys. You can actually see right here, add an action within the broadcast itself with the link section. So I'm going to hit added action. Now I am going to choose what action it is. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that I add it to subscribe to a list, right? And what list? Let me drop it down. Well, I want to choose it to my highly engaged list because I want to make sure if someone's opening my email and clicking on my link, okay, I want to move them over to my highly engaged list. Very, very important. So that's all I'm doing. I'm going to hit OK. Then automatically that is set to go for them to go to the blog post, right? So if I right click, new tab, it's going to choose the blog post automatically. Okay. Really, really awesome. So now let me just double check this, make sure that it's correct. Well, it's going to the offer. I don't want it to go to the offer right away. So let me just backtrack here. And let me go to the blog post itself. Okay. So let me just go here. Let me see. Update. Grab that URL. There it is. So here's my post right here. This is the blog post, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this URL from the blog post and I'm going to go back into Active Campaigns, okay? And I'm going to just make sure that this is hyperlinked properly because I put the wrong link in there. I'm going to paste it in right there. And it says, it says, this is Unreal. Where do I begin? That's the actual post. So like I said, subscribe to a list. Leads who are highly engaged is right there, right? Because I want to send that lead to a highly engaged list if they're opening and clicking on my email, right? Clicking on my link. So I'm going to hit OK. Now it should be set. So if I right click, new tab, you can see right here that it's going to the blog post, right? And that's exactly what we want. We want to send them to a valuable-based story, valuable-based content to get them over to the post because that's the name of the game. So now I am going to actually, I actually might make this a little bit bigger. Make that to about 14. There we go. That's good. Now I am going to hit next. Now it says subject, so I'm going to hit edit. And what I want to do is let me see here. I want to add this title right here, okay? And I'm going to change the title. This is Unreal. Where do I begin? So I'm going to just add it in there. And the cool thing about it is I could actually test my email just to make sure that it's landing where I want it to land. So it says test your campaign and hit send test. I'm going to make sure I hit send test. Now I'm going to go into my email to double check where I test my emails. Now, as you can see right here, it shows right here, test. Okay. Boom, right there. Where is it? I remember it like it was yesterday. We are doing everything right, but was missing right there. See that right there? So now all I got to do, guys, is schedule it. I know it's good to go, right? Let me see. I remember it like it was yesterday. We are doing everything right, but something was missing. I forgot the word something. And I have good English there. Oh. Something was missing, right? So I'm creating curiosity in this one liner of an email to get them over to the blog post. So now I'm going to hit next. Make sure the subject is intact. Make sure my reply email, which is my domain name email, very important. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to schedule this out, okay? So, of course, it's going to be 7/1, and it is military time. So let's find out. Was military time for 7 a.m.? Let's find out. So 0700. Boom, right there. Now I'm going to put this on because it won't schedule until you put it on. Make sure you put that on, okay? Because if you just try to finish it, it's going to send it out right away without you not putting that button on. It's very, very important. So I'm going to put that button on. And I already tested the email. I know it's good. It has a spam check to make sure you're not creating spammy emails. And hit the pass. We're good, right? I tested it. It landed right in the inbox, which is important. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit finish. And now my campaign is scheduled for July 1st, right? 7 a.m. Okay. I'm all set. Really, really cool. There's nothing else that I have to do. All right. Now, to let you know, guys, the reason why I chose Active Campaigns is because I really like the fact that there's automation built in. The simplicity is, it's second to none. You could really just get up and running and get your email marketing started, which is really important. I'm getting a lot of engagement with my emails coming through. As you can see, people are just still, moving over from one list to another. They're getting my emails from what I sent out today. And as you can see on the right here, I have activities going on all day long, which is really cool. And that's what you want, right? You want to make sure you have people in your list that are engaging with whatever you're providing in your emails to send them over to a blog post, right? Or you can send them to a video, or you can send them over to an actual, like a Facebook Live or a Facebook post, something that's engaging and valuable, okay? So now that that's done, let me get back to the screen here. Okay. Cool. So that's it, guys. That's the way you can actually do a simple broadcast with Active Campaigns, okay? If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe in this video so that way when we go live or create videos, and this is all about creating valuable content for you, okay? So if you want to know more about Active Campaigns, I will leave a link below this video so that we can click on it and get your free trial. I believe they have a trial you can get started and get inside and start doing some amazing stuff with your email marketing. It's all about engaging with your leads, and you have to work the leads. If you're just driving traffic and you're building your list and you're not working your leads, then you're not marketing, okay? So with that being said, guys, my name is Rich Guzman. You guys have a fantastic evening. Love you and appreciate you. I'll see you on a new live and a new video very soon. Bye now.